what's up, everybody? Sorry for about the late start, but we forgot our tripod and we've got to go out to the store and buy one. So, very exciting here. So we got Emily versus Nacho. I got the stream running. Josiah, okay, are you doing scores? Yeah. Did you add Noel in there? And ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome back here we are live at Jeremy's Downtown Arcade here for once again another edition of the Idaho Golden Cup Weekly Tournament. Carlo Brown, as always, on commentary, and we have another exciting Sunday night of action here for you folks. First, apologies for a bit of a late start, but we are here once again, and right now we're already straight into some high octane action here. We have here back again for the first time in a while. It is Emily Fogel, our very own Aqualung, up against another regular in Idaho Golden Cup action. It is Ignacio Triana, Nacho himself. And as always, we are happy to present another edition of the Idaho Golden Cup Weekly Tournament. Here, another Sunday night and another white-hot start as Nacho is looking to put this one away, already up 4-1. So I had to check. Just had to get a double check from the referee there just for a second. You've got in the chat, we've got Hammerhead saying, yo, what's up? Fishing with Bentley, yo, what's up? And also hi to Zoe Young. And Kai once again also bringing up the late start. But yes, it's been a little bit, but we are here and we're live once again. But right now it's 4-2. Make that 5-2 for Nacho off the own goal. Some glitching with the microphone, 1 second. It's also probably because we don't have our usual mic setup. We're running a little bit more gung-ho because I should also mention that one person you're not going to see in this tournament is our very own Nathan Buss, and the reason why is actually for a very specific reason. Nathan is in California this weekend. He's going to be in California for the following week, and he's going to be doing a couple of Overthrow the Pro events. 1 second. All right, just as I was mentioning, we have our very own Nathan Buck. He is not with us for this Sunday because, as I put this microphone on, 1 second. Yeah. He's not with us for this Sunday because he's going to be in California for the next week. He's going to be doing a little bit of Overthrow the Pro events, and that is going to be a special event. That's going to be on October the 7th and the 10th of this week. So tune in for a little bit of those high octane action there, because Overthrow the Pro event is one of our most exciting events. We have the best of our best in Nathan Bucks tuning in, and he challenges locals to wherever arcade or bar he ends up in across the U.S. and the best wins $100 as Nacho taking game number 1 there off that moment there. He's been doing very well, dominating off of that matchup there, 7-2. As we get ourselves set up for game number 2, there they go. Oh, they missed in the interim, but Nacho got the better end of it and takes the early lead. That's 1-0. Yes, Nacho Nunez. There so happens to be another person that also is nicknamed Nacho. Funny, small world, and funny how that works. But Emily now, and fun fact for Emily Fogel Aqualung here. It's her first tournament in a little while, and she is anything but rusty. She's low on the AAHL rankings, but she is one hell of a competitor in her own right. She's already up. She's already tied at 1. It's 2-1 so far, actually. And so far, she is starting off hot. Oh, tried that cross there, but Nacho was able to meet it, but it sent it flying. And possession should go to Nacho. But yes, ref is making sure, yes, possession goes to Nacho. And already he's on the way looking to take a shot, but Emily will take possession there. Setting up now, tries a cross, no good. Nacho tried a forehand cross, no good there. But Nacho keeping things alive. He sets up, gets the right wall to go. A little bit of an off speed. We're already tied at 2. Again, block, no good there. Nacho, who tried to get off the block, but Nacho keeps possession again. Back and forth they go. Oh, Nacho got the better end of it at the top of the key, but Emily with possession. Starts with an off goal, keeps possession. A little bit of diamond drift, gets the cross to go. That's a 3-2 lead for Emily, showing little to no sign of rust, and she is ready for this tournament. Make that another cut. 4-2. Emily is rolling. But Nacho now with possession, looking to change a bit, and double wall. That's good. 4-3, keeping Emily honest here so far. Sets up, tries the cut, no good. Nearly goes in Nacho's own net, but he keeps possession. Right wall is blocked. Again with the right wall, another block from Emily. Now with possession, using full advantage of the 7 seconds here, but can't quite convert with the cut, but gets the own goal nonetheless. 5-3. Make that 6-3. Emily in game point position, taking full advantage. Take full advantage of Nacho's mistakes so far. Sets up the cut, no good. And Nacho responds with a cut of his own to cut the lead down to 2. Just 6-4 now. But Emily still there. Tries the cross, no good there. Ooh, tries again, no good. And Nacho gets the 1-2 combo. The right wall is good. 6-5. But Emily still in control, but loses it just now, but gets it right back off of Nacho's failed shot there. Sets up the cross, no good. Setting up again, oh, no good again. Emily again, oh, just gets the inside cut, and that's 7-5, will be a game 3. And for those of you who are just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of the American Air Hockey League. We are live once again with our Idaho Golden Cup weekly tournaments. We are here live at Jeremy's Downtown Arcade in downtown Nampa, Idaho, where right now the matchup on your screen has head to a do-or-die Game 3 here in Winners Bracket. As they get underway, a little bit of confusion with the start, but we are underway nonetheless. Now Emily, after a Nacho to the right of your screen took the first game. Emily to the left of your screen took the second. Now both of these players are going hell for leather, looking to see who will come out on top here in Winners Bracket. It's Emily with possession, tries the cross, no good. A right wall is no good as well. Emily setting up once more, looking for that cut, starts with an off goal. Perhaps trying to get Nacho out of position on the defense. Setting up again, tries a right wall this time. That gets blocked by Nacho. Setting up again, off goal, no good. She loses possession. Nacho tries a slow right wall, but no good there. Oh, setting up again. Oh, but he gets that right wall over. That's first blood. Setting up again, no good there. 1 second. Alrighty, getting a little bit of improvement through the quality thanks to our man behind the camera. Give it up for Spec in the comments. Thank you very much. But right now, it's Nacho in possession, was taking first blood and looking to close out game 3 here. But Emily has something to say about that. Is already tied at 1. And now with possession, looking to go even further beyond, perhaps. But Nacho has something to say about that too. Starts with the multi-wall, but gets wide. That right wall over almost went in again, but this time it just bounces wide. Again with that right wall, no good. Back and forth these competitors go. Multi-wall, no good there. Setting up, oh, no good off of that. Off goal is no good as well. Tries to set up that cut. She's looking perhaps for that open section. Yes, there it is. Off the right wall. That's a 3-1 lead. Yes, no, 2-1 lead. Setting up again. Right wall, no good. See, I should say for a lot of people who haven't noticed, there's an interesting thing about these new tables. These are tables that we just got a couple of, about over a month ago now. But first of all, they're fantastic, amazing. Love the friction, love the design, love the color. But got a little bit of a problem as Nacho scores off the momentum, ties it 2, is that they tend to double count a lot. No matter which puck we use, no matter which combo, they always seem to have the sensors, perhaps of the goals are a little bit more sensitive than we'd like, but we make it work however we can. C'est la vie, as they say. Mateo Helmeting, they aren't even that good. I assure you, my friend. These two competitors have, especially Nacho, I can especially vouch for Nacho to the right of your screen. These players have been playing air hockey for months and months, well over years now. As back and forth they go. Ref just stopping the opponents, just making sure everything is good to go. Yes, we had I think the ref is letting our competitors know about the double score, so it would be 3-3 if everything is correct. Yes, both of these players are. Audio is choppy again. One moment. See, the funny thing about it is we have 2 different mics, so we can always make it work. 1 second. Alrighty, back at the saddles. We just had to do a bit of a tactical mic reload, as I say. As great shot of the cut there from Emily. That is a 5-4 lead. Yes, 5-4. And still in Nacho's favor as a reminder of the double count. But Emily, regardless of what the score is, Emily has been doing a great job in keeping Nacho honest here in this game number 3. Setting up again, no good off there. Ooh. Great save off the left wall. Emily in possession, lining up her shot. Tries a right wall, that's just wide. Tries a cut, that's wide as well. Have fun, Dorian. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate you showing up here. Setting up again is Emily. Tries that right wall. Ooh, Nacho nearly got a bit of interference to it, but no good there. Setting up again. No good. Starting off with the off goal, no good there. But Emily still with possession. Another off goal. Perhaps getting Nacho out of position, perhaps. Looking for that shot. There it goes. 5-5. But make that match point to 5. Nacho wasting no time getting himself back in the lead. And now, Emily able to keep it alive there, but both of these players now perhaps getting a little bit more desperate, a little bit more anxious, knowing that the point tally is right away, that they are just a few points away from taking this set entirely. And now here we go, as Nacho will get possession off of that penalty. Here we go, setting up once again. It's Nacho go. Oh, they clash in the middle. Emily able to do brilliantly with that charge. Setting up now. Oh, couldn't get it off the cross. No good there. Sets up again though. Emily try that cross. That's no good. Just wide. Can Emily take this? Who knows? Perhaps we might see something. Might see a little bit of a miracle happen in Emily's first tournament back here in many, many weeks. Setting up now. Looking for that cross. That's wide. Nacho with possession. That's a crucial mistake. Perhaps Emily may come to regret it if the result goes Nacho's way, but she couldn't quite get it off the rebound and couldn't quite get it off of that one either. Nacho again, flurry of shots, but Emily staying alive. Setting up now. Tries a cross, tries a right wall, those are wide. Nacho tried to respond, no good there. But Emily with possession, able to take a moment, take a breather, and line up her shot. Here she goes, looking for that cut, no good there. Right wall is no good from Nacho. Still, they keep going, and that's an own goal. That's 6-6, our first show me. And here we go now. That's perhaps the lucky break that Emily was looking for. It's do or die here. Winner moves, the next point moves on. Loser goes to loser's bracket. It's Nacho first, right wall, no good. Emily now setting up. Gets the cross to go! That's what she's looking for. That's the money shot she's looking for. And first tournament back, Emily shows taking game 3 and moving on. What a show! And just as quickly as we were getting ourselves into that action, we have a couple more things going on, but right now, once again, folks, we'd like to first of all thank you guys so much for tuning in to the American Air Hockey League. This is our Idaho Golden Cup weekly tournament, and we appreciate all the support, all the likes, all the comments so far, and being patient with us with our late start. We've been making it work as we go. We'll get you into the next match that's just behind me in just a moment, but right now it has been a very impressive night off of that 3-game set there so far. And it's been a impressive and amazing time. So let's see what we have from let's see what you have in the comments. We have, of course, there's Emily Fogel, yes, already with a great start and a great effort there in her first round matchup. Yes, in the comment section we have from Jason Ocampo pointing out the 6-7. And Tim saying, a great shot and great video. Yes, thank you so much for always trying our best to bring you the best in air hockey so far. We're doing our best to bring you the absolute best here in air hockey. And just a moment as we'll get our next matchup set up so far. The next matchup set up in just a couple of minutes. Because this looks like we're starting to get our losers bracket matchup set up in just a few minutes. And now, because we have a newcomer to our ranks here in the AAHL, I'll make sure I get the name in just a minute for you all at home. Oh, the mic's all fixed. Well, perhaps I just need to, if the mic's been in and out, we apologize. It's been a lot of things. It's been happening a couple of times at these tournaments so far. A mix of perhaps wireless interference. Perhaps it's just me. Perhaps it's me and my very loud mouth that yells as loud as I can. But right now, just wanting to, as this is a losers bracket matchup to the right, someone that's been a familiar face so far in these tournaments. We've had Zoe Young so far, first time back a couple of weeks ago. It's been our first time back in many years, and she's been at the last 3 tournaments. And she's had quite the run so far. But right now we have up against a newcomer as well, I believe. Let me make sure as soon as I can get that name as soon as possible. But I want to use this as a time to sort of take into knowledge that for a lot of people, if this is your first time seeing one of these pro air hockey streams, you're probably thinking, and understandably so, about how could this possibly be something that's professional? I thought this is something that you just see in an arcade, like where we are, or at a bar or some other get-together. And you wouldn't be wrong. That is correct. But it's also much like with any other sport, with soccer, with basketball. Mic messing up again. 1 second. I'm trying to see if I can get because we did have Spec go on and try to workshop with the extra mic, but I just want to explain this one as well. But before I do that, give me just a second.
One and done. One and done? Okay. All right. One and done. Okay. All right. Are you ready? No. Ready? Everybody.
Alrighty, folks, back at it again as Zoe's actually been doing a bit, she's been struggling a bit with this one right now, but with her being back in for just a couple of weeks after 2 years, you can only do so much in trying to eliminate 2 whole years of ring rust. 5-4 here. 5-4. 4-4, yes, getting from the confirmation of the ref. Now it's 5-4 to Zoe. And they're already at 5-5. And like I was saying, it's one of those things where you always see this at an arcade or a bar and think, oh, this is just something I do to have fun with friends and enjoy time and all of those sort of things. And that is true. That is true, no doubt about it. But there's always a pro aspect, much like in any other sport. Basketball, soccer, hockey, table tennis, anything. There's always more to be able to gather on. And that is 7-5. Oh, yeah, 7-5. And they will switch sides because loser's bracket is a best of 3 this week.
That's it. It's one and done.
Oh, no, it's actually just one and done. Yes. Just want to double check that. Yes, loser's bracket here is one and done because of the fact that you've had